Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today we are planning for December 2022. It's already the last month of December. And first of all I wanted to say sorry because this video is really minimal. Like there's no big intro or a big flip through at the end like normally, but I'm pretty sick at the moment and I just hadn't the energy to film all that stuff. And so this setup is really minimal, so we use only one pen, but in another way, no, I said it wrong. We use 3 pens but only black pens, so I had just some different sizes, but you can also use just exactly the same pen for every page. And I've decided to go for the theme Christmas ornaments, and as always on the right side I have my header December 2022, and on the left side I have a quote which says, "If it's meant to be, it'll be." A really simple quote that we hear a lot, but I think this is a quote that's really meaningful. And sorry, this is my cat. In the Christmas ornaments I just had some more details with a fine liner, and that's already it for the cover page. So for the next page we have a simple overview of December, like a little calendar on the left page, and on the right page I just had a blank space with a header which says notes and events for all of the upcoming things in December. I wanted to have this page really minimal because in the last few months I felt pretty overwhelmed with my journal, and that's also why this whole setup is so simple. There's not that much planning space as usual. And for everyone who wonders, I've used the Pigma Micron fine liners. They are pretty popular, and I had the sizes 10, 05 and 02. So 10 was for the bigger outlines, for example the calendar, 05 was for the headers and the ornament forms, and 02 was for the details in the ornaments, so it has just a little bit of variation in it. For the last 2 pages for the setup, I have on the left side my before the end page, which is for all the things I want to get done before January comes and the new year starts. And on the right side I've just got self-care for, so here will come some self-care ideas for maybe I feel bored or I feel like I have just not much energy and I'm feeling tired, and all those little categories. And I want to say something for the before the end page, because I had the idea to start all my goals for next year in December, so when 2023 comes, I'm not overwhelmed by the 1st of January. and have already a little bit of the habit of the things I want to do in 2023, if you know what I mean. So that I'm already used to all the things because I did them in December, and then it's much easier to stick to them when January comes. And what I also did in the whole setup, but I do this in every setup, when you saw my other videos, even though in heavier setups I always have my sparkles. And yeah, the last page is my weekly page, which is also again pretty simple, no Dutch door or anything. I have a little header which says Hello December and a small December calendar, and then just in in thirds on each page the days of the week from Monday to weekend. I didn't have Saturday and Sunday separate, which I normally do, but I thought that weekend is enough because I don't have so much to do on my weekends, and mostly I'm working on my weekends, so that's why I only had weekends. And that's already it for the setup. I hope you enjoyed planning with me. I know it was a really short and minimal video, and this whole setup also only took like 20 minutes, I believe. Without the weekly, I believe it was about 15 minutes, so it was pretty fast. You don't need a lot of things, so maybe this is also a perfect setup for beginners because it's fast, you don't need much, and it's pretty easy. And then I wish you a wonderful Christmas time. I hope we see us in my next video. And yeah, bye.